on attention.
If there's a problem, you can address it to me and my family.
Yo, I don't have no problem with that.
So if you've never seen The Real Housewives of Atlanta, it's not a very exciting show. Yeah, right. Did you just see those clips? Holy moly. Well, this morning, in honor of their new season starting out, we have The Real Housewives husbands, the men of the show, are joining us to give us secrets behind the scenes. Gentlemen, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have Greg and Peter and Apollo. You know, a lot of the questions are going to be from the viewers. But before we start with that, how much of the show is real? I know you get this question all the time. And how much of it is it set up pre-ahead so things do happen?
It's all real. Yeah, it's all real. I mean, it's our life. You know, it's just part of our life. There's a lot of things that you don't see.
Greg, come on. Is your life that full of drama all the time?
Yes, it is. My earpiece fell out, but I think I got it. I live with Nene Leakes. It's real.
Peter, how about you?
Well, I mean, you know, we...
Around.
So don't hate the messenger here, but the viewers want to know. This one is for Greg. What mistakes did you make in your first marriage to Nene that you've decided in this second marriage, we are not going to make that mistake again?
The biggest mistake I made is I developed a
You know, Peter, I know money has been an issue between you and Cynthia, but you bought a Mercedes. We take it that she didn't know about it. One viewer, let me see who that said.
I actually have a successful bar land.
Does Apollo and Peter really bring in? It looks like both of them live off their wives. You just had an answer for that. We're going to take a break, and then Peter's up next. Okay? Okay, so we're talking to the men of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Huge hit show on Bravo, if you haven't tuned in. They've started their new season right now. Now, I had talked to Greg and I talked to Peter, so now we've got Apollo. This he said, she said over text messages. What is going on here? So if this is with Kenya Moore, who's not your gal, because your gal...
No, she's not my gal. My gal is Phaedra Parks.
Yeah, so your gal is Phaedra. And there's like some big hubbub over text messages.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was blown out of proportion.
I asked Peter previously the viewer question that was just a little bit maybe snarky, saying, what do you guys do for a living? It seems like you make money off of your wives. And Peter had an answer for it. Apollo, do you?
Yes, I do. I mean, one, I have a very successful business. I do...
You weren't with Phaedra, then would you have gone with Kenya Moore? Oh!
Oh, that's terrible. No, there would be no other woman. I've been, me and...
You know what, Greg? You are known for your pickup lines, even to Nene, but even though you guys are married. So do some of your best pickup lines.
Well, this morning... A lot of them. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know whether... My pickup lines for my wife?
Well, just, I hope they're for your wife, but yeah. That's what you're known for. People love that on the show. Like, there's a clip of you guys getting remarried where you say something like, you must be tired because you're running through my mind all the time. Come on, I know you have them in your back pocket.
Okay, let me see which one I want to give you. Every morning I wake up and I see the sun and the moon. It makes me want to go to sleep earlier that day so I can wake up and experience it all again with you just because I love you.
No, Gray actually need to put out one of those books, you know, with like all these lines in them. Because
like a pillow talk book?
If you're with him for a day or two, he will never repeat one of them, ever.
Really? He has that many pickup lines. He just brings them on out. Hey, guys, really fast, who might have the best answer here for someone who's watching and goes, what does it take to be on one of these reality shows? Can you be kind of normal and low-key or no?
No, I don't think there's any particular formula to be on these things.
You just got to kind of hold on for the ride and just be ready to just take on anything.
That you're broke.
Call your insurance agent right away.
Call your insurance agent, Greg said. Well, something is working. The show is hugely popular. It is fun to watch, and it's Sunday nights on Bravo, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And thank you so much to the men of The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
So you might now have a free pass to reach for a glass of wine and some chocolate at the same time. Now, it has to do about diabetes, and the pointy heads say it's pretty good in terms of helping you out to thrive against that. You know, it probably feels like ground. A massive volcano has forced about 25,000 people to leave their experience.
I've seen porpoises in New Jersey before like this, and I saw the fin, and I never made it to shore faster. I thought it was a shark.
Yes.
Turns out they were dolphins.
Dolphin fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something else.
Hey, we got some pictures coming out of Indianapolis right now, and it is a snowy one. Now Dulles, National, Newark, and LaGuardia. So check your flights, best I can tell you.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Another rough time. You know, in all our